Okay, so today I kind of want to talk about the topic of politics and race. So I have a lot of people who on Facebook and social media criticize me because I tend to post a lot on politics and race. And I know everybody who knows me, you guys were waiting on this video because you guys know I live for politics. It's the true blood sport, in my opinion. So here it is. The reason I speak about my political views and how I feel about racism is this. I believe, as a part of who I am, it's a part of my integrity and it's a part of my fabric to be interested in what pertains to me and the people I love and the people I care about. But the reason why I am so involved in it is because I think we've neglected it for so long. Unfortunately, we as let me say it this way, not only as minorities, but I feel as people who are poor, people who do not have a lot of funds, people who do not have a lot of education, people who are pretty much what society is built on, because let's face it, the majority of people do not have, the things that are considered to be of value from the 1%. So I'm speaking to most people. Most of us, whether we speak it out or not, are broke, and we really are all in this together. I believe that that is something that we should all discuss and we should all be interested in, because these laws that are being passed, whether it's in Congress, whether it's, the Supreme Court, all these different laws eventually are going to affect us one way or another. If they don't affect us directly, they're going to affect somebody we care about. So, of course, to me, it's very important to be involved in politics. I do not take the let's not look and it's not happening attitude. I take the I want to look at it, I want to analyze it, I want to scrutinize it, I want to see if there is something that I can do, even though I know I'm nobody. I have no airs about being something special or, being something different. But I do know this. I do know, as a citizen, I can contribute my views, my thoughts, and I can stand up not only for what I believe in, but who I am as a person. So, yes, I am extremely passionate about politics. No, I have no shame whatsoever about discussing them constantly. If you don't like it, don't look at it. I'm not asking you to go on social media, and I'm not asking for your attention. If it appeals to you and you want to discuss it with me, let's do it. But it kind of irritates me how so many people have judged me because I'm so intrigued and interested in politics. I've been judged from both sides. And, it just, it to me, it's like, how could you not be concerned about this? It affects our world. How could you not want to know what laws are being created? Who's running our system? How could you not want to know those things? And I do believe that the person we have in office right now is in office because of all the people that didn't get involved. All of those people that didn't go out and vote that could have. All of those people that could care less. Let's face it, you're just scared. You don't want to stand up for what you believe in. You don't want to have any integrity. You just kind of want to step away and, just be complacent on what's going on. So now we have a mess, and our democracy is really, and these are my beliefs. I believe our democracy is right now being threatened. And America is a very young country. There's been plenty of other civilizations that have made it, that have been considered, that have had democratic ways. Actually, all of our laws in America are really based off of the Romans. If you look at what the Romans did, they had democracy, and most, I would say about 80 some percent of our laws are actually built from the layout that the Romans had. So, and we all know what happened to the Roman Empire. So my point is if you can't stand up for it. If it irritates you to even hear about what's going on in the world, I mean, do you think that just because you keep your eyes closed that it's not happening? Do you think that just because you don't want to hear it that things aren't changing? Things are going to change whether you pay attention to it or not. It's like, the leak that's coming through the house, and you hope that if you don't look at it, that it's eventually going to close itself up. No, in most cases, you're going to end up with a flooded house. So, yeah, I'm passionate about politics. Yes, I do care. If you think I take them too seriously, I don't really care what you think. Because to me, the way I live, I want to have some integrity in who I am. And I always want to stand up for what I believe in. So, I just personally think that, if you don't like my political posts or my racial posts speaking up for minorities and speaking up for the things that I see not to be right in this world, and I see that we can change, then I don't know what to tell you, because really, I completely would fight for your right to believe whatever it is you want to believe in. And, if you don't like my point of view, and you want to discuss it, it's fine, but don't criticize me, because that's something I enjoy. Not only enjoy, I find it as a part of who I am. So that's what I'm talking about this week. And sorry if you feel I'm a bit too aggressive about politics, or sorry if you feel that I'm too aggressive about civil rights, but those things matter to me, and I'm not going to stop talking about them just because, I'm supposed to fit into some box, and, where someone wants me to be quiet, and, because they don't want to hear it. That's not who I am. So, like I said, if you like my videos, great, hit the like button, subscribe. If you don't, that's cool too. If you want to debate, let's do it. So thank you so much for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye.